Well, the fact of the matter is we can do just about anything. I mean, with all people like us, let's say, we wouldn't be here otherwise, are pretty privileged. And we have the kind of privilege that few people have ever had in history or have now. And if you have privilege, you have opportunities. And the opportunities are almost boundless. I mean, thanks to the struggles of the past, it hasn't always been like this, but thanks to the struggles in the past, there's a tremendous amount of freedom. I mean, the state may try to repress you, but they can't do a lot. They can pass the NDAA, let's say, but they can't really implement it against the will of the population. I mean, look, there's a lot of, I think there's a lot of excessive concern in activist groups about state repression. I mean, it's not that it's not there. Sure, they'd like to do it. But first of all, it's always been there, and it's just kind of inherent in states and other power systems. And it's much weaker than it used to be. So take, say, there's this paranoia about concentration camps. They're going to lock us up. NDAA says they can detain us indefinitely. Concentration camps have been there since the 50s. Back in the 1950s, the liberal Democrats, Humphrey and Lehman, introduced legislation to set up internment camps in case people got out of control. I don't know. I never followed to see what happened, but I know the legislation was passed. But they can't do anything about it. I mean, take, say, the surveillance systems. Okay, they shouldn't have systems. We shouldn't tolerate systems where everything you say gets sent to a central computer, massive supercomputer in Utah, and they do this and that. But even if they have that data, what are they going to do with it? I mean, nothing. In fact, they give you experiences with the FBI from resistance days. They can't do anything with it. And if they try, they'll arouse a popular reaction. So power really is in the hands of the governed, if they're willing to use it. And so what can we do, given that we're people with privilege? We have an enormous number of things we can do. I mean, there may be efforts to shut you up or something, but you're not going to be sent to have your brains blown out. It's not like El Salvador.